It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Rams and the Lions on Sunday night.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is a very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Whether it was hope springs eternal, even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Greg Reynolds to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Off play action, Goff. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft, a group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Stay on the ground with Williams. We'll cobble together a yard there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9. Stafford now against a blitz. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That's our target, Puka Nacua. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rams going up on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Lions will go on offense. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Gibbs now from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 22 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lions looking at their first red zone opportunity. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Rams headed back after their second drive now. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Give to Williams from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On first down, here's Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 19. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action with Goff. Buying some time right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Goff. Has it in close. Touchdown, Detroit. So, Rob, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Stafford now on first down. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. That's taken in by Cup. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. He's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw. Goff. One's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our 1st half. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Ravens who were able to come in and take this one on the road. Rashad Bateman, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run in the victory. And finally, on the season premiere of Monday Night Football, take 2 for Aaron Rodgers. The Jets.
Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Got a man, Robinson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His 1st target doesn't lead to his 1st catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
And they bring him down around the 34. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Room inside the 10. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Working inside the red zone. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running it with Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cup on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Stafford now on 1st down. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's tackled for a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Rams trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Stafford again. Finds his target, Robinson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has it in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
He's throwing for it! And he's got a man, complete! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Second and 3 now. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.